Obviously, start of, back to two games, back to back, a really quick trip. But what do you guys want to see in this short period of time to kind of get things moving again?
Probably better execution all around, and just being mentally focused, mentally there. Sometimes in the game, obviously, you'll have downs, and you won't be as focused. But it's just the overall 60-minute feel that we need to produce. Yeah.
When it comes to the power play, what makes a successful power play? What do you want to see out of your group to kind of elevate that play on a consistent basis?
I think it starts with the shot always. It doesn't matter. It's from me, Kels, or Gunner, or anyone. And then, you get the PK scrambling, and then you make your plays, because we got some high-end players on both power plays. So if it starts with a shot, recoveries, and then yeah.
We've been talking a lot about consistency and playing predictable hockey. What does that mean to you, and what do you want to see out of your group to play more predictable hockey?
Predictability, it can be a lot of different things. With the puck, you want to see your teammates get open for you and work for you. Without the puck, you want to see your teammates close on guys and play hard. And because once the first guy goes, everybody behind him know where to go and what to do. So it's like that. It's predictable.
And last one, because I know you got to go for the bus. What's it like sharing this experience with your mom? I know she came out last time with your dad, but now she's got a friend with Sergachev. Sergachev's mom. What's that like? And what do you like about sharing this kind of experience with her?
It's cool. It's awesome. It's great for her. Obviously, I don't feel any different on this trip. She feels what we feel like every day. It's awesome. Want to show her the way we do things here, and obviously Sergachev's mom is only a second time overseas, and she's a little overwhelmed, but overall it's cool. They get to go to Disney, winery, obviously, so it's going to be a fun experience for them.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. It's a quick road trip. 2 game.
Yep.
What did you see out of morning ski? Obviously, no, optional, but practice yesterday, just kind of getting the wheels back on you guys.
Yeah, I think it was good to have a good day off at home. I think we've been on the road for a long time, and having a day off at home, that was good. Back at practice yesterday, a little bit of rust, but now we're on the road. The mom are on the trip. The energy is high, so that will be fun.
Yeah, share with me a little bit about the experience, to share an NHL experience with some of the moms who maybe haven't done this before.
Yeah, there's some haven't, but there's some who did. So I think there's, when those young guys grew up, the mom were with them all the time, so they know the routine of a hockey player. It's not like it's just somebody who never been around a hockey player and a pro athlete. So those moms, they know the drill. They know how their son had to work hard to get there and how serious it is. So it brings a good energy.
Looking to the matchup tonight, maybe a silly question to say, but what makes a good PK, and where you compare your group right now to something like that of the league?
Well, I think it's the same thing on your power play, on your PK, on your 5-on-5 play. It's important to be connected. It's important to read off each other, to be predictable for each other, to know exactly where we're trying to bring the next play and be a little bit of a split seconds ahead all the time. So I think Matt's doing a really good job on the PK to make sure everybody's on the same page. Do a really good job as well to have a plan. And obviously, most importantly, it's the player, their focus, their urgency, their commitment on the PK. You really see they're in the mission. So that's what makes the PK successful.
André, Anaheim's one of the top 5 teams in the league in puck battles.
Yeah.
The numbers. How do you counteract that?
Well, I think it's the pace we will have to get to create those battles, and then from there it's a matter of will. Those numbers sometimes because your structure will play a role in that, depending of because there's loose puck and there's loose puck under contested. That's two different things, and your structure can play a big role in the way you will recover loose puck. There's certain neutral on forecheck who the way they play will allow defensemen to arrive on puck first most of the time, so they will get a lot of loose puck recovery on that. So certain team is like that. Same thing on your ozone play. Certain team, the way they played, they change point of attack a lot. There's a lot of puck placement who generate numbers. So it's always a balance to read those numbers and read between the lines why a team is more successful than another team. But I think Anaheim, they have guys who are competitive. They have guys who have skill as well, because going in a battle, again, a guy who has size and who's competitive and who has skill, it's always a challenge. So they're a good team, good young team. They will be good for a long, long time.
And just an overall question about the parity of this league. It's always been really good, but I mean, is it even higher this year?
Oh, I've never seen that before. Never seen that before. Since 2013, been in that league, there were always games where you were saying, hey, if we play our A game, we should win tonight. It's not true anymore. You need to play your A game, and if they play their A game, still it will be opposed to him on one side or the other. That was us last game. Two good team play against each other and hit the post, puck go in our net, and then now we knew we lose in overtime. That's the way it is. That night there were 4 games in the league, 4 overtime games. The night before Saturday, there's 13 games in the league. 10 of them are 1-goal game. You look at last night, I think there's only 1 game was not a one-shot. I'm not counting the empty net. I'm counting So that's the league now. That's everybody, 32 team are in it.
Coach, I know you focus on your team, but what do you see that's different from a scouting perspective this year about Anaheim from the past?
Well, I think they play with a lot of confidence. They're competitive in battles, and obviously we know they were coming. They're so talented. They have a lot of really good players. So now they're maturing. They're older. They have good veterans. I think they're a good mix, and we know how good as Joel is as a coach. So with Jay and all the group, I know they have a good coaching staff, and you can see they're all on the same page, and they're tough to play against.
You've been without Valimaki and Jersey for a bit. What have you seen from Dmitry Sergachev that he's been up here?
He's a really good skater, defend really well. He has a long stick. He's a big dude, big guy. Can play against anybody and can skate with the puck as well.
With it's still very early in the season, but with how tight things are in that Western Pack, is there outsized importance for a game like tonight? There's
this 82 important game this year. You need to, like I said, there's no guarantee. You can play your A game and you can lose the game. So you need to be urgent every night, and it will be a real war of consistency across the league.
And you're starting goaltender tonight?
We'll see. 7:30. 7. Sorry.
Any lineup changes?
No.
Thank you.
Yeah.